più tra i farfalloni amoroso, notte e giorno di torno girano, delle belle turbando al riposo, Narcisetto d'amor, delle belle turbando al riposo, Narcisetto d'amor.
Standing back, that blue bit looks slightly strange, so I am just going to add a little bit of the yellow ochre. And whilst we've got that on a brush, let's do the stamens.
Quei pennacchini, quel cappello, quella chioma, quell'aria brillante. Non chiudrai farfalloni amoroso, notte e giorno di torno girano.
Have a little bit of fun with some just porty canvas. We've got a lot of paint left over and a lot of the moulding paste left over. And what I'm going to do is just put the boards into the moulding paste, and I'm going to see what happens and then see if we can make a picture out of it. That's our first one. And let's just dip that into some of our colours and just smear around. Wow. The first one that I've done, I want a bit more colour into that. And I think what I might do is I'll just lift up my greaseproof paper and I will just get the colour on that way because I want it all to be covered. Oh, we're getting there. Well, looking at this design, I think it would make a really nice mask for sort of a Brazilian festival. So I'm going to put some more of this impasto gel on top because I want to smooth that area out. Now, bearing in mind when this dries, this will be see-through. That's sort of the shape of the mask. And this will give us a smooth surface to paint over. And into that I'm going to put a little bit of white and a little bit of copper. So just get our white paint and we can mix that in places, and what doesn't get mixed will go see-through. That's a bit random because we can't see what's going on. I wasn't very happy with when I added the gel to the paint and it went a bit messy, so what I've done is I painted over the mask again and I'm just going to paint back in all the detail, and I'm going to use a finer brush this time. So let's just do that with the dark. I've mixed a red and a blue together so it's very dark, and that's put an eye there. I think if that maybe there, I can paint over that again in white. I don't want them too close together. I thought they looked a bit evil. Comes down there, just quite big actually, those eyes, so let's just make that a little bit bigger. It's like putting makeup on, isn't it? I'm trying to get that quite smooth. I think the nose would be about there. Let's draw a bit of a line. I think let's take that down slightly. And then that sort of comes, so we can have a diagonal line that we can make some sort of shapes out of that. Let's do like a butterfly. And I think blue lips would be quite nice. It should be down here. We'll do a little smile. Brush. A bit of a pouty lip, I think, going on here. Right. A little bit of mauve might be quite nice. So let's mix some red and some blue and some white. Just trying to use some of the colours that are in the background, and then we can just a little bit around like that. And maybe a flower here and there. And before I add anything else, let's do a bit of outline to the face. So something dark. She's got quite a pointed little chin, hasn't she? And wash that well, and I'm going to go for some of that lovely, lovely gold. That's pretty. Surprising with a tiny brush how much water you can end up with. Bits of gold here. I think we might have some little gold jewels maybe around there. I don't want to make too much of what's up here because I like all that sort of flowing things that are happening, so we just make a little bit of a headdress but not too much. Now we can get a little bit of detail into the eye. Again, not too much. I'm going to get a little bit of white, just so she doesn't look so scary. I think a little bit of highlight on the lip would be nice, a bit of shine. And is that white going to look too much on its own? Maybe we need to put something on the headdress. It's white, and maybe a little bit here and there. Yeah, I think that balances it nicely. And I'd say that was done. Yeah, I'm happy with her. So another muddle painting just out of scraps that were left in my palette, and it's quite exciting to see what you can see in it. I wonder what you could see. So thank you for watching.
Non più tra i farfalloni amoroso, notte e giorno di torno girano, delle belle turbando al riposo, Narcisetto Adolgino d'amor. Delle belle turbando al riposo, Narcisetto Adolgino d'amor. Non più avrai questi bei panacchini, quel cappello